Are alone, ready to build a life. The jungle is a challenging place to live. There are no roads, no stores, no houses. These men knew this when they came. They came to test themselves. They came to learn from the earth. The men carried very few tools. They had a machete, they had a simple axe, but the jungle was their real toolkit. Bamboo grew tall and strong. The earth provided mud for walls. Large leaves would become their roof. Every material had a purpose. Every tree was a gift. These men knew how to listen to the jungle. They knew how to use what it gave them. The first step was to build shelter. They started by digging. The earth was hard, the sun was hot, but they worked slowly and carefully. Using only wooden poles and vines, they built a frame. They mixed mud and water to make a thick paste. This would become their walls. Day after day, the structure grew. Bamboo poles became beams for the roof. Large leaves, carefully layered, kept the rain out. The men helped each other, sharing the heavy loads. The men learned to move with the rhythm of the jungle. They woke with the sun, and they slept when it was dark. They found food in the plants and rivers, and they built traps for small animals. Their home was more than just a shelter. It was a testament to their skill, a symbol of their connection to nature. Every inch was made by hand, and every detail had a purpose. The men didn't just build a house, they built a life. They dug a small pool to collect rainwater, built a fire pit for cooking, and even crafted furniture from bamboo and vines. Their days were filled with purpose. They worked hard, they learned from their mistakes, and through it all, they never lost sight of their goal: to live in harmony with nature. The story of these men is more than just building a house. It is about the spirit of humanity. It shows that with creativity and determination, we can overcome any obstacle. We have the power to adapt, and we have the will to survive. This connection to nature is inside all of us. Sure, we may not all be able to build a house in the jungle, but we can all learn from these men. We can all find ways to live more sustainably, and we can all appreciate the beauty and power of the natural world. The jungle is a symphony of sounds, the rustle of leaves, the calls of animals, and now the quiet sounds of human life. The men built their home with their own two hands. They created a life from the earth itself. They proved that the wild can be mastered, not through force, but through understanding. This is the true meaning of survival. It is a dance between humanity and nature, and in this dance, anything is possible.